Hey, oh, I am. Look at this car. Look at this. Look at this. I have spent the first half of the day. I ain't even supposed to have this phone because Georgia have this new law where we can't have phones when driving, and it is a great law. I'm just breaking it because I want to talk to you all because I have been missing in the YouTube streets. Why? Because guys, I have been busy. My job has me going, okay, and I'm enjoying it so far. But I have spent the first half of the morning shopping. Now I'm about to go home. I'm doing some arts and crafts today. I decorated my living room table a little bit different than what it was, and so I've been trying to find like the right greenery to place on the table. And of course, I know the greenery that I want, but I can't find it. Because honestly, I think that particular type of plant or whatever it is that I see in my head is just, it was popular at one time, but it's not popular anymore. I guess you could call it the topiary. I don't know if I'm topiary. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know, don't beat me down, YouTube people, if I'm not saying it right. But it's that type of plant. And it kind of looks like the Christmas tree type thing. I don't know, but I've been trying to find it, and at one particular time it was very popular, but it's not anymore because I can't find it anywhere. I'm coming to a stop so I can show you guys. So I'm just gonna have to go home and create my own. So I will show you guys my creation when I'm done. But anyhow, I went to Goodwill. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got bags back here. I got stuff on the floor. So I'm about to go home and do arts and craft. I went to Hobby Lobby. I picked up a hot glue gun. If any of you know a good hot glue gun that's really good, the one that I just purchased was $9.99. I'm really never used a hot glue gun before. I've always used like super glue, always not really glued my stuff the right way, which is I guess why it doesn't last. But this time I actually, so I brought a candle holder and I actually purchased two greeneries. So what I'm going to do is create the plant that I'm looking for on my own. Now I will say that the greenery I picked up is not really my vision that I had for not really my vision that I had for the greenery that I wanted to make, but it's the closest that I could come to it. So I picked up a candle holder. I am going to hot glue two greeneries, hot glue it to the candle holder, and I'm going to see how that comes out, and I'm going to put that on my table. I went into Burlington. I was looking for a nice piece of sculptured art to place in my living room. With my husband and I, for those of you who don't know, we started a business, and a trucking business. So I'm not, I don't shop the way I used to. So I went into Burlington. I was like, I really want a really nice piece of art for my living room. And sometimes that real, you know, sculptured art or whatever that's real heavy that you see in the you know, furniture stores or whatever, it's too expensive. So I found this beautiful sculptured art of this lady, like this dancing lady, guys. She is so gorgeous, and I'm going to put her in the living room as well. I think downstairs I'm done. Hey, works hard. What's going on, girl? What we discussing, girl? We discussing some home decor, honey. I been looking for a particular plant. I can't find it, so I'm going home and create it on my own. I just left Hobby Lobby. I just destroyed the stores for a few minutes. I know my husband's like, really? But dude, get over it. Look, I've been good. I've been holding back on doing my shopping and stuff. And it's time for the sister to cut loose and get back in this home decor stuff. So I'm just telling some things I bought. I went out and I just spent the first half of my morning doing some shopping. So I'm about to go home and make all this stuff come together. But I think I'm done with downstairs in my home. I spend so much time, you know, doing a whole bunch of stuff, working on downstairs and not really getting up in my bedroom and stuff like I need to. Thanks, girl. I try to be creative. I think I'm creative. I try. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, when it doesn't work, my mom, who's my biggest cheerleader, thinks I do a great job on anything. So if it doesn't work, I said, Mama, this is ugly. You want it? She's like, yeah, bring it here. You done such a good job. I said, she just love me because some of the stuff I try to put together look a mess half of the time. But I have done so much downstairs as far as like, you know, home decor downstairs that I have just completely neglected my bedroom. My bedroom looks a hot mess. It does not look the way that the rest of the house looks. So even like I spent a whole bunch of time even just putting you know, things in my library. So once I get this stuff created and made today and then put it on this living room table, I'm done with downstairs. But you guys, I found some amazing stuff at Goodwill for like $3. It was this long kind of like candle holder. Oh man, I wish I could. Y'all know we got this rule in Georgia, don't talk about the phone. They are going to get me. This is the, let me see if I can find it. Can y'all see that? It's really long. And so it is going to go upstairs. I have this half wall that separates my loft area. I'm going to put that on my half wall. I just need to see what type of candles. I was getting ready to buy some candles, go stop at Walmart and get some candles. But sometimes, you know, I have so much crap at home. I need to stop at home. I need to go home first and see what I have before I start running out here buying all this stuff. Especially, you know, getting all this stuff from Goodwill. You can't take it back. But that right there was beautiful to me. If you know, I have been trying to create a Zen space in my library. So I have a lot of the Zen in there, but I've been seeing the Zen elephants, and they are so pretty to me. I found one today in Goodwill, guys, for like $3. Now, I've been looking at these in the stores. They've been running, even on the cheap end, they've been running a lot. So, yes, you have to, you know, you have to recycle what you have. That is so true. My issue with recycling what I have is that I put stuff up, it is out of sight, out of mind. So when I'm like looking for stuff, or when I'm in the stores and I'm shopping, I forget I have this stuff until I'll stumble on it some kind of way. I'm cleaning up, or, you know, I'm trying to clean out some cabinets. When we were thinking about moving, I had so much stuff in my so much stuff in some of my cabinets and things, and I was pulling out that stuff. I was amazed at how much home decor I had. And like I said, I just put it up. It's out of sight, out of mind. So as far as that moving thing, guys, we're gonna stay where we are. We're just gonna stay where we are. We're almost at that point where our house is getting close to being paid off. Once that gets paid off and we don't have a house note, we can just kind of move differently the way we want to, just because you have a house note. And we pay over, you know, $2,000 a month in mortgage. That is just crazy. And I am so ready to, you know, to get this paid off. It's one of those things where we thought about it. Like, if we move, I don't know how it is. I mean, the housing market in Georgia is good. You can get a whole lot of bang for your buck, but keep in mind, you still got that's going to be a pretty penny of a buck. I'm just being honest with you. You can get a 5,000 6,000 foot home for under $500,000. You get like $400,000. You know, it's a lot, but at the end of the day, you're still paying a lot, regardless of how big the house is, regardless of how now you're still paying a lot. So it's one of those things where we were going to move and end up with a more expensive mortgage. That's not the move, man. You know, that's not what we were trying to do. But that's some of the areas that we were looking in, that's how much the houses were costing. Even like one of the areas that we wanted to move in, this area called Johns Creek up in Alpharetta. Hell, you get a house half the size of what I told you and still paid that amount. So right now we love our home. My home is 4,300 square feet. I love it. You know, I've taken extra bedrooms. We've turned extra bedrooms and into stuff. It is a lot of money. It works out. And so, you know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I pay that much for where, you know, where I live and my house is half that size. That's true. Maybe true, but at the end of the day, it's still a lot of money, man. And I mean, and that's a lot of mortgage. That's a lot of mortgage. I'll be real with you, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm blessed, like completely, totally, utterly blessed that you know, Garrick and I had a savings, so when he stepped out on faith, baby, we were able to keep it, you know, keep things moving, because you know, with a mortgage like that and stuff happens, it can be hard, you know. But the business is God is amazing, because the business is just going so well. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. And he's so happy to just be able to run his own business and be his own boss. He's happy. And that's so important to me, to see that he's happy and to know that this is ours. So I'm just blessed, guys. I am just so blessed. Well, I am here at the store. I gotta run in here and get some sour cream, because I got a bottle of wine in here. Where is my wine? Y'all know I did I did so much extra stuff today. Bottles of wine. Thanks, girl. Thank you so much. we're just feeling really blessed right now. So this is what I got. This is a bourbon barrel wine. It better be good, because honey, this was a little expensive. But this is I'm going home, check out some steaks. So we're gonna get steaks and potatoes tonight. I gotta go in here and get some sour cream, because I was supposed to fix steaks early in the week, but they had no sour cream. I can't do that. Can't get down with no baked potato and no sour cream. But guys, I have some videos coming. Garrick and I, last weekend, it was a late birthday gift for me. We spent some time at Sheraton. We did an executive suite downtown Atlanta and did a staycation. So I have some video footage of that. I just have video footage of so much. I think I'm just gonna patch all this stuff together and get it out there. I don't have a lot of views, but I don't care. I enjoy YouTube. I ain't trying to get rich off YouTube. I mean, I ain't trying to not get rich off of it either. But thank you, sis. Thank you. But at the end of the day, I enjoy, you know, my YouTube, and I enjoy what I do. And I just haven't really been having the time to really put into it. So hopefully that time is coming. Right now, then my husband just kind of focus on his business and do his thing. And once they get up and running, then, you know, I can do my thing. So, but guys, I want to end this live and go ahead and get my sour cream, because I'm ready to get home and do some stuff I gotta do. You know, get some creative juices flowing, so I can create my thing. I'm gonna upload the videos, girl. I'm gonna do it tonight. Thank you for supporting me, sis. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. And I'm gonna run into this store, guys, and get this sour cream so I can get home and get all this stuff out the car before Garrett come home, and I'll see that I went out shopping. So bye, y'all.